it's claimed that the mayor took over $100,000 in bribes from Turkey in exchange for help getting the Turkish house, or Turkevi Center, to finally open, as it had been under construction since 2017, and even though it was complete in 2021, it kept failing inspections and the fire safety system wasn't complete until over a year after the building was finished. At this time, it was the most expensive Turkish diplomatic building ever built. And the FBI alleges that Adams had threatened to fire FDNY officials if they didn't approve the building's fire safety system. Now, why Turkey? What a random country to be involved in American politics, right? A contracting officer with the U.S. State Department in Virginia was arrested after receiving over $500,000 in bribes from a Turkish construction firm. And he was only caught after the State Department noticed suspicious cash deposits in his account when he was renewing his top secret security clearance. And the last guy that had his job got arrested for the exact same thing. So anyway, many city officials under Eric Adams' administration resigned when the investigation came, which is not something that makes you look innocent, like the police commissioner, 4 of the 8 deputy mayors, the head of the NYC Department of Education. Bro, what did the schools have to do with this? The Muslim and Asian Affairs advisors, which Turkey as a country is technically Asian and Muslim, although the capital city is technically in Europe, but why did all of you guys resign? And Mohammed Bahi, one of the mayor's advisors, actually is still facing charges for conspiracy as he pled guilty to organizing a straw donor scheme, which according to the White House involves foreign contributions to U.S. political candidates, which is almost exactly what Mayor Adams was being accused of, but since this is the United States, it seems that the personal interests of politicians far outweigh the law, because if the DOJ tried to dismiss the case and retain the right to recharge, that makes it seem as if they didn't have enough evidence, and they probably should have just waited until they did, unless the whole investigation was just the government's way of telling Adams, hey, we saw that. We saw that Turkish guy come into your office with a briefcase full of money and hand it to your secretary. So now you're going to do exactly what we say if you want to avoid prison. Who knew?